I'm sorry, but I can't remove from my mind that image of a hamster eating that giant banana. I am so sorry. Nothing turns me on more than an office lady working 9 to 5 who will potentially commit unalive due to Japan's overworking culture. Goddamn, that's hot. Capitalism ho. Welcome to Waifu Reviews, and today's waifu is finally not a VTuber. We're going back to anime, baby! Futaba Igarashi from the anime Senpai ga Uzai Kouhai no Hanashi. Or if you're not a goddamn weeaboo, it's My Senpai is annoying in English. I enjoy slice of life anime, and I understand it's not everyone's cup of tea because nothing happens. There's no fight scenes, and the values you can get from slice of life is Nyan Pasu, Coffee, Green Tea, wow, Lolicon. But I like slice of life because I want to slice my life. I started reading this for the cute small office lady, and I stayed for the romance of these two lovebirds. I am glad an anime adaptation came, but you can really skip this anime and nothing would be lost. There's nothing to be gained here aside from wholesome hamster banana! I miss reviewing anime waifu, so I'm glad I'm doing this again. So if you have an anime waifu you wish to be reviewed, please comment down below. I'd be happy to review them because fucking almighty, reviewing VTubers as honest and objective as you can makes you a jealous hater now. Lemao, Holo Hive Mind, Lemao. For the record though, Uncle Akon likes all the mainstream VTubers. I do admit I do get rough with my words, but that's how they portray themselves, and that's the character they do. I'm just being honest. There's only one VTuber I could say I dislike and hate, but the reason why I don't like this person is because they have done scummy things, allegedly view botting, buying followers on Twitter and whatnot. Underhanded practices to gain fame and squeeze into a position of power, but I digress. I hope you guys don't know who this one is. Let's go back to the anime. We're completely positive today. I am high as a kite right now. I am such in a positive mood. Nothing's gonna break me today, hopefully. Mind break dojin. Igarashi Futaba is a short young adult woman of a relatively slender build and is often confused for a child. She has her shoulder-length green hair tied in a ponytail and forest green eyes. Her regular outfit is a standard office attire, but on occasions, she can be as what the Zoomers called on fleek. She is 22 years old, born March 9, 2002. Jesus Christ, I'm old! Oh, shit! Oh, holy shit! What have I been doing all my life? Those born in the 2000s are old, which means I'm an ancient dinosaur, oh my god! Jesus Christ, I'm old! Due to her having a petite figure, she is often confused for a child and thus treated like one. As such, she is easily annoyed whenever that happens. Her complex of wanting to be taken for an adult shows a lot, and if you want to be an adult, you can just As Takeda Senpai confused her as a middle schooler when they first met, she gradually got annoyed at everything he does and says. However, in time, her feelings for him started to be romantic, although she doesn't want to confess it to herself. On the tsundere scale, I would put Igarashi on the... I would say middle. She would be a good middle. She's aware of her feelings, has trouble showing it, but she asks for advice on how to be better. And that's definitely much better than what's her name again from Zero no Tsukaima? Louis von Karstein! Despite her appearance and character archetype, Igarashi can actually cook and take care of herself. Wow! Plus points. I did not expect that. She's also a nice source of reaction images. And that's pretty much it. We can end the review here, lemao. Office ladies are the women of the future and the evolution of tomboys. While the normal housewife is what most people prefer, you certainly can't and shouldn't disregard office ladies. Brave women on the front lines, getting that bread for your chicken tendies. I salute you, madam. Although the image of an office lady is usually an ara-ara onesan with big ol' bonker badonkers, Doki-chan, Futaba is still considered an OL, and I love office ladies. You may like Futaba Igarashi because she's what they call a legal lolly, but I like Futaba Igarashi because she's an office lady. We are not the same. Going forward on this shitty waifu review series, I've decided to have two ratings now. The first being the waifu score based on how actually waifu material they are, and the second is my personal score. I learned that from the reviews of the VTubers since some of them aren't really waifu materials, but they get high scores, and I don't even know anymore, so let's just have the two scores for better clarity. Because of Igarashi being a tsundere and having a small body type, she doesn't really feel like a waifu. And even the character of interest, Senpai, also finds her more of a daughter, and the relationship is very one-sided. So I can say the same with Senpai, she doesn't really feel waifu. I see her more of a little sister wanting to prove herself to the world that she's an adult, instead of a waifu. But her ability to cook, be considerate for others, etc., shouldn't go unnoticed. Therefore, Igarashi Futaba gets a 5/10 in the waifu score. She definitely has the makings of a waifu, and I wouldn't question you why she's your waifu. It's just she's more suited to be a daughter material, that it overpowers her waifu-ness. At least, you aren't like my friend whose waifu is, unironically, Izumi Sagiri from Ero Manga Sensei. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. At least go for Elf. Yamada Elf is the better one. Fucking degenerate. Personal score, 7.5/10. I like her, but mostly because of how expressive she is. If I tried, I can probably have a conversation with someone replying only with Igarashi reaction images, so my fondness for her is not emotional, but rather memeability. Memeability? Still, not so bad, really, not a bad girl. I think the ending of this series, Igarashi and Takeda Senpai will just end up in a father-daughter relationship because of how Senpai treats her, and it rarely changes. So it's a one-sided relationship, and I'm absolutely fine with it. The other lovebirds are the ones who will definitely end up together, so they're there to soften the blow, since it will be disappointing if Igarashi doesn't end up with Takeda. And it's a romance slice of life after all, but I'm fine with it. Not every relationship has to end happy. Take a look at me. All the women I dated all ended up pretty badly. I understand we're both at fault. I don't mind being proven wrong though, but this father-daughter dynamic is a better status quo in my opinion, rather than actually ending up together romantically. And that was this episode of Waifu Reviews. I enjoyed waifu reviewing an anime girl for once instead of a VTuber, because I understand VTubers are humans too, and I like this one, having to mesh anime and clips of my VTuber form. I like this. Anyways, I need to remember to review more anime waifus and gacha girls. So if you have a suggestion who to review next, please comment down below. I'll see what I can do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, join the membership. Other call to actions. I am very awkward. I need subscribers, but I'm too shy. I'm too shy to ask for subscribers, and I'm a dead channel at this point. Who the hell can... You know what? For this outro, let's do it just this once. Channel the inner Chinese in me. Super idol的笑容都没你的像白日升过的阳光都没你耀眼 Where I got the修炼的是老干嘛 -200 social credit holy shit